Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by Blac Chyna. So this is off of her Instagram, and she posted this look and like I literally died over it. It was like this red smoky fiery orange look. This one, it was just so pretty. So also I recently ordered the Jaclyn palette, which is so pretty, and I've got so dirty. Like, it's so matte and just easy to get dirty. But anyway, it's a beautiful palette, so go ahead and get a look at it. But I ordered this palette after their second release, and I waited for like 30 minutes in the checkout. But I got this palette about a week ago, and I went ahead and used that. I used a lot of like the oranges and yellows along with some other stuff to create this Blac Chyna look. So let me get in, and yeah, see that? Ooh, look at that highlight. Look at that highlight. I don't want to move. But yeah, so I created this look with the Jaclyn palette and love it. It's really like, it's probably the best palette I have right now, and it has such a variety of colors. Like, honestly, if it wasn't so white and so like easy to get dirty, I would just use this as my traveling everyday palette. But for one, it's huge. Like, look at my face. It's like, it's huge, but the colors in it, like, it has everything. Like, literally everything. Like, you could do endless things with this palette. It's just so freaking beautiful. So yeah. Oh, look at that. I never even noticed that color. Look at this color. It's like a purpley gray. I just stuck my whole nail. Oh my god, I killed it. Oh, but these are so creamy that you could like literally just pop it back in. No, I have it all over my finger. Hold on, let's do a color swatch. Since I have it on my finger, it's this color right here. I like literally just, oh, I did it again. See, and it's just so easy to get dirty. But anyway, I just stuck my finger in it, but just look at how this color payoff is. Look at this. Do you guys see that? Excuse how hairy my arms are, but look at that. Look how creamy, and like, look how it just keeps going. Like, it's so blendable. Wow. But that was just one of the colors. They don't have names to them, or do they? They do. I lied. They do. I just don't have a little paper with me. But it's this very in color right there. It's like a champagne. Wow, these are all so pretty. It's crazy because I've had this for a week, and I'm just now realizing like how much definition and detail these colors have. Like, look at this one. It's like a rose gold with like gold flecks in it. It's so pretty. But this one is like a pinky with silver flecks. Just so pretty. But this one, I'm gonna use this one soon. I have a look I know for this one, but this right here is what I just swatched. This little corner one right there. Wow, I'm inspired. Like, this is so freaking inspiring. For one, it's inspiring because like, what YouTuber can just create something so beautiful? And then it's just crazy because this is like when she had put up a video saying about her favorite eyeshadows, and if she had to create her own palette, what would it be? And this is like literally it. Like, just like, look at, like, I'm holding somebody's like dreams in my hand. It's just so inspiring. These colors are so beautiful. I'm like in love. Like, I'm like about to be popping. But yeah, just stay tuned for the video and see how I got this beautiful look. This red, sexy, smoky eye with this beautiful palette. Stay tuned. Bye. First, I'm starting with my NYX Shine Killer Primer. I think I really put too much. I really have to get it on these corners of my nose. That's what's really shiny. The Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm just gonna color correct and conceal real quick. It's like a round tapered, I don't know. I ordered it off Amazon. Keep the camera still. And sorry if I'm looking down. I'm looking in my mirror. And I'm just going to take my little concealer brush and blend that out. This brush works so good when it's clean. I love this brush. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and this is really not a true match for me. This is light medium W4/5. I just take a little bit of that and my NYX Total Control. What color is this? Deep Rich. This is dark for me. So one is light, one is dark. And I just take like 2 drops of that. I honestly mix this foundation with everything because none of my colors seem to be working for me right now. I'll take that same brush. And just blend. Okay. This is my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Just spilled it. High Definition Setting Powder. I have makeup all over my hands. I just take a little bit of that. Tap off some of the excess on my hand. So this is kind of what I'm just priming my lids with. And this stuff is so smooth. Okay. Now for the fun part. So today I'm going to use my, ooh, it's so bright, my Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is her collaboration with MORPHE. Look how beautiful that is. Let me come in for you. Look at that. I'm just going to start with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start with my crease. And I will go in with like this mustard yellow kind of color. And I'm going to put that in my crease. Let me come this way. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm just going to put that in my crease. I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. And I'm just going in with that yellow again. Just kind of trying to build it up a little bit. Going to go in with this fluffy brush by e.l.f. And I'm going to take that kind of orangish shade. Right there. It's like a burnt orange. And for this look, it was like really orange and red and smoky and like super sexy. And I'm gonna take that in my crease as well. Buff that out. Blend that kind of where that yellow is. Dipping that a little bit more, and I'm actually gonna mix that with that yellow and get right. Oh yeah, there we go. It looks perfect. Oh my god, I love this palette. The colors are like so diverse and so pretty, and honestly it is a little bit of fallout, but I don't mind it. I mean, I'm kind of used to it by now. When you buy so much cheap makeup, you really, fallout really doesn't bother you. You're kind of used to it. You just know how to correct it. I'm gonna take that orange, dip it into the yellow, and put that right on top a little bit higher. I'm gonna take, see, this side is blended way better than this side. Let me get a clean brush. I think I might have done something kind of funny. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm winging it right now. Alright. Now that we got the orange on. Are you laughing at me? Now that we got that all blended out, she had kind of a brighter orange, honestly. It was super bright. So what I'm gonna do is take this take some concealer and cut my crease so I can have that red just pop. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So I'm going to cut my crease. I want to bring that down some more. See, I'm all over the place. I want to bring that orange down some more because I feel like it got too dull. There we go. Kind of want it out more. So now I'm going to take that same L'Oreal True Match concealer and cut my crease. Alright, now that that is done, I'm just going to take this like tapered, angled, whatever you want to call it, this pointy, fluffy brush, and go back into that e.l.f. setting powder and just set this real quick because that concealer creases. Just tap it off and just set my quart. Alright. Y'all, you're gonna see me go into this orange like a million times. I'm gonna go back into that orange and just bam. And you know what? She had a little bit of depth, whatever, in her eyes. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit of this like brown. It's like a brownish, reddish, like a mauve kind of color. I'm just gonna take like just a little dab of that and give mine a little bit of depth right there on the outer corners. Just like a tad bit. See, just like a tad. Just use whatever's left on the side. And there we go. Just blend that out. Just so it has some like definition. And it's not just all like orange and bright and bam. And then honestly, I'm gonna go back into that yellow one more time and get right up there. It is some fallout with this. It is. Alright. Alright, I do have another. Okay, I think I like this one better. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. This is it. I should have used this in the first place. But I am gonna take that same brush and blend this out. What? Huh?
I ain't noticed that.
Notice what?
Ghost lawyer and the black lawyer and the white lawyer.
Uh-huh.
They the kids from Little Rascals.
Oh yeah, it was a meme about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It was like, you try to tell me Ghost got saved by the Little Rascals?
Right. That's funny.
That is funny. Especially for them to be playing lawyers, knowing how much trouble they cause in the doggone movie. Did you see that other meme about Angela?
Nah.
They say Angela finally told the truth because she got tired of getting hate threats and death threats. I would tell the truth too, because people in real life was like mad. So, let me just give y'all an update because I'm not sure if I told y'all. But instead of using this like orangey reddish lip pencil, orangey glad. It's called orangey glad. Instead of using that, I did use it for like the base. Hold on. This eye looks way better than this one. But I did use it as a base, but then I went on top with this one. It's the same brand. It's just called Bloody Rose. Let me this eye looks way more intense. Oh, I put powder on. Duh. So I went back in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I went in with that orange, and I went in with that like brick red, and I just mixed them and put them on top to kind of set that red. But these colors are like creamy at the same time. I really like this palette. Okay. Going back in with that orange I've been using this whole time. Just oranging it up. Orange, orange, orange. It's a lot. Tap a brush off. So much makeup. But I'm just going to take a little smudge brush, and I'm going to go in with my new favorite color, the orange, and just go blend the other in my eye. Oh, that is intense. So pretty though. Because honestly, it's been so hard to find like that good burnt orange color. What I've been using a lot is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is so old. This Maya Mia palette, and I've been using the color Sienna to get like that orangey vibe. I really like the color Caramel too, but sometimes it just fades with my skin. So yeah, that's that. And I'm going to just go under my eye with that and blend it out. Honestly, I feel like that that yellow got lost in there, but whatever. Take a little bit of black liner and just tight line while we're on. Even though I think she had on white liner, but white liner does not look good on me. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna put eyeliner on my top. I'm not gonna on my top. So let me just let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on with my face. This is the part that stresses me out, honestly. It used to be very matte because I know my skin is super oily. But when I mix it with the NYX Total Control, it's way better. So I just shake both these up. And I just take like literally 1.5. Did you see that? 1.5 pumps of the MAC. And then I take 1, 2, 3 of the NYX. And I just take that and I mix it on my hand. What's this, an overbrush? And smack that on my face. And just blend. I just make sure I get all that because Chris always is like, I can see your line. So I try to go all the way down. And see whatever fallout I had, I just clean it up with my foundation. It's kind of why I did my foundation last, because I knew these colors are so bright, and if I did my foundation first and had that bright fallout, it would have been hard to kind of fix. And then after that, I just take my beauty blender and just tap it out. Yes. Okay, now I definitely need a contour because I look like I'll haunt you in your sleep at night. This is the brush I love to contour with. Well, to start it off with. It's like, can you see that? It's like round, but then it has like this angle. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really nice. And I go back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Tone Contour Kit, and this is in deep, and I just kind of take all 3 of those. Like I just boop 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 and like that. Boop 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 boop. I guess I'll do here since I have more left. Like this is what happens when I pick up too much product. I just end up putting it wherever, because normally I don't even do all this. And I'm just going to take this is an e.l.f. brush and it's broke in all honesty, and I just buff it out. But I think it's just a buffing brush. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a buffing brush. Just buff out my contour. Honestly, I love contouring because my face looks so little, and I don't know, when I contour it makes me look more womanly. I'm not like a little kid. So I contour and then I slightly highlight. Ooh, that is not slight. I went in the wrong color. Oops, I guess I gotta do some extra blending. So now I just take this one because it's still pretty clean, and just spray some of that NYX matte finish matte, and take a little bit of that e.l.f. Oh, that's a lot of that e.l.f. finishing powder. Honestly, no. Let me take my beauty blender and spray that, so. And then go down. Oh, much better. I'll just put it right here on the sides of my nose because that's where I get really oily, and my chin. So I only put this where I really get oily. Alright, done with that. So while that sits, I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. So after I'm done with that, I just take my little powder brush, and this is another e.l.f. brush. Those e.l.f. brushes are the bomb. The bomb. So I just take that, I powder, and I wipe out the excess. Just wipe it off and set my whole face. I'm just going to take a little bit of blush, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the color Berry Shimmer, and this is like my favorite blush, but it's broken, so I can't even show you guys because it's broken. The wall fell out. I'll just take that top off the excess. It's so pretty. A highlighter in the color Sparkler. There we are. Sparkler. And I really don't like this. It has too many, like, first of all, it has a lot of like fallout, and the little flecks, like it has a lot, so like you really have to blend this, and I'm just too lazy for all that. Let me just take a little stippling brush. So I really don't use this a whole lot, but her highlight was like popping. See, like the flecks kill me. You just have to keep blending and blending and blending and blending with this. And then I don't like, because normally I kind of build my highlight. You see how like sparkly it is? I'm gonna mix my normal, my cheap highlight. This is something I got from Rainbow, and it's the Nabi Get Gorgeous Bronzer Bait. It doesn't have a color name. It was $2.99. I just take that. Boom, look at that. And I put that on top. And then, where's my powder brush? I lose literally everything. I just get my powder brush and kind of blend it out. Alright, take this. I'm going to take that same, this one, and go under. Oh my god, babe. I'm so excited. Yes. A little bit of that would Cupid's bow. I mean, Dan, in my inner corners. Just a tad bit. Alright. Now I'm going to move on to my lips. I'm gonna line it with this liner. It doesn't even have any, it's just like a light brown. I think it was called Cappuccino. Oops. I'm gonna just put that. I got this from the beauty supply store too. I don't know, but it's a nude color. It's super